Once upon a time, there was a young man living in a small village. He was hardworking and honest, but he had one major weakness. He did not believe in himself. Whenever he tried to start something new, fear would take over his mind. He worried about failure, about what people would say, and whether society would laugh at him. Because of these thoughts, he would step back before even giving himself a real chance. People in the village often told him that confidence was the key to success, but their words never truly changed him. One day, however, he decided that he wanted something bigger from life. He traveled to the city to search for work and a better future. He tried many times, but failure followed him everywhere. With every rejection, his confidence became weaker. Slowly, he began to believe that perhaps he was not capable of achieving anything meaningful. One evening, feeling completely defeated, he sat alone beside a quiet road. An elderly man happened to pass by and noticed the sadness on his face. The old man stopped and gently asked, "What troubles you, son? Why do you look so hopeless?" The young man sighed and replied, "I work hard and keep trying, yet I fail every single time. I no longer believe in myself." The elderly man smiled kindly and said, "If a tiny seed buried deep in the darkness of the soil can still believe that one day it will grow into a mighty tree, then why can't a human being believe in himself?" Those words touched the young man deeply. The old man continued, "The greatest power in life is not money, fame, or status. It is self-belief. The moment a person truly begins to trust himself, no force in the world can stop him." That night, the young man could not stop thinking about the old man's words. For the first time, he realized that his biggest problem was not lack of talent or opportunity. His real problem was that he had already accepted defeat in his mind before even trying properly. The next morning, he made a promise to himself. No matter how difficult life became, he would never stop believing in himself. He started working hard once again. This time, however, something had changed within him. Fear no longer controlled his decisions. Instead, confidence began to guide him. Earlier, even small obstacles would make him quit, but now he faced every challenge with courage. People still laughed at him and doubted him, yet he continued moving forward with determination. Slowly but surely, his hard work began to pay off. He found a good job and later started a small business of his own. The journey was far from easy. There were losses, disappointments, and even betrayals from people he trusted. But unlike before, his confidence no longer broke under pressure. Years passed, and the same young man who once considered himself weak eventually became highly successful. People were amazed by his transformation. One day, someone asked him, "What is the secret behind your success?" The man smiled and answered, "When the whole world stopped believing in me, I chose not to stop believing in myself." His words left everyone silent in thought. The truth is, the world will often remind you of your weaknesses. People may tell you that you are not good enough, and situations may seem completely against you. But if you continue to believe in yourself, failure becomes only a temporary stop, not the end of your journey. Belief is the strength that helps a broken person stand up again. It is the light that guides people through the darkest roads. The person who learns to trust himself has already won half the battle. So never doubt your abilities. Remember, even a small river flowing down from the mountains believes that one day it will reach the ocean. It never stops moving forward, and neither should you. Life will bring difficulties. People will change, and time will change as well. But if your belief remains strong, success will eventually find its way to you. Because victory always belongs to the person who, even after failure, still says to himself, "I will try one more time."